Dixon School District and the Dixon Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of the Dixon Bulldogs this season. You can check out live coverage of all their home games and Frisco League tournament action. Thank you to the Dixon School District and Dixon Booster Club. Go Bulldogs. Another way to keep up with all your local sports and live coverage is to check out allenhilliardsports.com/live for all the live games. You could also check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Scott of Reinhardt Realty is a proud supporter of area schools and programs in Southwest Missouri, including the championship games of the Frisco League Tournament. Give him a call at 417-209-7837. Z Roofing and Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Laquey Hornets and Richland Bears in this Frisco League. Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tigers Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
We want to thank Stephanie Rome, KW Realtor, for helping provide coverage of the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs along with the Frisco League tournament.
How's everybody doing? Good. How are you? Good. You been? Great. You have blown battery yet? What'd you do? We had first terrible call. Yes, that's what I did. I had to call for about 3 weeks.
Glass Central is Pulaski County's newest auto installation service here. Contact James Garrett for all your installation needs. We want to thank Brian Borum, a former Crocker Lion and Frisco League champion, for sponsoring the Crocker Lions and a timeout sponsor this year. For all your real estate needs in Waynesville, St. Robert, and Pulaski County, contact Cross Creek Realty and Brian Borum. Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers and area basketball teams, to include the Crocker Lions and other Frisco League programs. Be sure to check them out and talk to Dan just outside the main gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Dan Johnson Insurance of Dixon, Missouri. Rusty Colquitt, Stevens Realty of KW Realty, Lake of the Ozarks, is a proud sponsor of Frisco League athletics and area basketball teams, including the Frisco League tournament. You can visit her at Horseshoe Bend Parkway in Lake of the Ozarks. You can also give her a call at her office at 348-9898 to check out all the new listings. C&B Auto of Lebanon, Missouri, a proud sponsor of the Frisco League athletics and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets this season. You can check them out off Elm Street in Lebanon. Allen Hilliard Sports would like to congratulate the Queen City Insane Asylum for their 2022 championship this season, and good luck to your spring season. The store in Licking on College Avenue is a proud sponsor of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats during their sports season. Good luck, Wildcats and
senior, Mr. Perry Reed. Son of Betsy Brooks and Tim Reed. He's participated in high school ball for 3 years. His favorite memory, he says, is when they ran over 50 suicides in practice 2 days in a row. Then Coach gave them cupcakes. His plans after high school, very short and succinct: get a job, make money, raise a family, and die with no regrets. Mr. Perry Reed. Mr. Mason Shaw. The son of Jeff and Linda Shaw. He's participated in 3 years of basketball. Missed one because of injury, but he's been playing ever since he was in kindergarten, he says. His favorite memory is having ended the season lock-in his sophomore year, and when he cleared the railing during the game for his mother. After high school, it says he was to attend the North American Lineman Training Center in Tennessee to become a lineman, then come and join a co-op around here or join a union. Mr. Mason Shaw. Last but certainly not least, Mr. Samuel Swihart. The son of Samuel and Henry Swihart, who's participated in all 4 years of high school ball. His favorite memory is eating a hot dog on the bench with Gage and JD. And his plans after high school is to also attend the North American Lineman Training Center in Tennessee to become a lineman. Mr. Samuel Swihart. If Brock, you wanted to speak, here's your chance.
All right, guys, really did not prepare this at all. So, us as seniors, just want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for everybody that made it up there happen. It looks amazing. And had an amazing season, amazing 4 years. And good luck to all of you guys in the future. And love you all, all right?
Let's have a nice hand for 2023 seniors.
And we are off here, Laquey High School, ready to go, varsity contest. And they're going to let the senior from Newburg score first here, and the injured Laquey Hornet, he will get his chance to come down. ACL injury, and basket good, and we are knotted up at 2 apiece here. That is Donovan. That is Brock Denny starting out, and both teams tied up at 2 apiece. Good sportsmanship for both of them. So allowing the seniors a chance to get points in here. And now we are off in the game, though. Both these teams, different districts, ironically. Newburg will be here for districts. Laquey will not, due to some MSHSAA moving teams around. These two teams still could play later in the season. 3-point shot by the Wolves to start the contest. Ball out of bounds, back to the Wolves, off Laquey. Hornets in the white and red, home colors, green and white for Newburg. Three again, Wolves off target, into the hands of Laquey. I believe that is number 2 with that rebound. And that was number 2. And I believe that's a basket. Gage Fleshoot, I believe, for the score. So 1-point game, 3-point basket makes a difference right now for Newburg, but still plenty of basketball to go. 2 minutes gone in this first quarter. Underneath, Newburg. Second attempt, we have a foul. Take a look at that. I think we'll have some free throws here. And foul, that should send number 14 to the line. First free throw is good for the Wolves. And one free throw coming. Newburg on top, 6-4 right now. 3, Newburg, off target again, rebound, Laquey. Basket good. We are knotted up at 6 apiece. Hornets on the board. 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Once again, Newburg in the green, Laquey white and red. Three, number 20 of the Wolves, not there. Underneath, that is Swihart. He got the rebound and on the end of their court. Picked up a layup. Laquey with the lead, 8-6. So approaching the halfway point of the first quarter already. Pretty quick quarter so far. 3-point shot for the Wolves. Again, that's 3 threes to start this contest. Or 2 threes. 2 threes, a layup, and a free throw. That is how we got where we are. 9-8 right now in favor of the visitors on the scoreboard, the Newburg Wolves. Newburg into traffic. Or Laquey into Newburg. Drive, basket good, Hornets again on top. 4th lead change in the last couple minutes anyway here. I think the 5th lead change of the game. Make it the 6th lead change of the game. Another 3 for Newburg. 2-point lead for the visitors. Extended defense here. Newburg doing a good job of sitting in a zone down there, keeping Laquey from easy baskets. And we're going to have a whistle. This is on Newburg, I believe. Or is this on the Hornets? Well, we're going to have a timeout either way. We'll be back in 1 minute after this from our sponsors. The School District and the Dixon Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of the Dixon Bulldogs this season. You can check out live coverage of all their home games and Frisco League tournament action. Thank you to the Dixon School District and Dixon Booster Club. Go Bulldogs. Another way to keep up with all your local sports and live coverage is to check out allenhilliardsports.com/live for all the live games. You could also check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Scott of Reinhardt Realty is a proud supporter of area schools and programs in Southwest Missouri, including the championship games of the Frisco League Tournament. Give him a call at 417-209-7837. Z Roofing and Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Laquey Hornets and Richland Bears in this Frisco League. So first buzzer already sounded here. Newburg coming out. It appears to be... Well, is it Newburg? It is Newburg ball. So that was a foul on the Hornets. They called the timeout right after, so wasn't quite sure what happened at the moment. Newburg hitting 3 threes in this ball game. 9 of their points from behind the arc. Out of bounds. This is off the Hornets, or off of Newburg to the Hornets. Hard to see underneath there where the ball got knocked off of, but Laquey. That is tipped, still Laquey ball. Three, Laquey, no good. Rebound by the Wolves. That is 20, Colton Pound with the rebound. Hornets heading the other way. This is the last broadcast of the regular season for this basketball season here. We'll have district action next week. We'll be at Laquey throughout the week, and then we'll have the girls' championship, or we'll have from Dixon, 3-point shot again. But we'll have boys and girls Dixon during the week. We'll have Laquey girls on Saturday, 6 p.m. So tipped again, still Laquey ball. Laquey underneath into defenders, trying to get the ball back out. Laquey able to save it, nearly lost it there. Hornets, three-pointer, no good inside of the iron. Ball heading the other direction. This broadcast brought to you today especially by Zach Shelton and A to Z Extermination for all your critters, bugs, ants, whatever you call them, whatever you deal with, termites. Give them a call at 336-4448. They can come out and take care of them if you got seasonal issues. No shot on that. Zach Shelton, candidate for school board here of this part of the county here. A very good person. Please give his consideration here. You can get a hold of him. He is the owner of A to Z Extermination. So, once again, great way to support your community. Thank you for supporting everything here. And I think we're going to have free throws, it looks like. So this is shooting. That is a second foul on Swihart. And first shot is good for the Wolves. That'll make this a 6-point ball game. .39 seconds. Second shot up. Second shot good. And third free throw coming. I'm assuming that was on a 3. And all 3 of them were good. 18-10, 8-point lead now. Newburg Wolves on top. As I mentioned, both these teams in different districts. Laquey in a very tough district. Hornets come back with a basket of their own. And final few seconds coming up here. See if Newburg can figure something out. They'll go back to the 3. Offensive rebound. They're just going to throw it up. Nearly had it. And that shot should be good. Take a look at that, see if we got it on this camera here. Did not, but that basket was good. And we'll take a look here at the 3 from earlier by the Wolves, and that is what's keeping them afloat. 20-12. We'll be back in 1 minute. Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tigers Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
We want to thank Stephanie Rome, KW Realtor, for helping provide coverage of the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs along with the Frisco League tournament. So coming back out, second quarter, it will be the Hornet basketball. Once again, just joining us, this game is sponsored by Zach Shelton, candidate for school board, and A to Z Exterminating. Thank you for allowing this game to be possible here. Senior night here at Laquey. Last night was the Dixon boys senior night up in Dixon. And that is tipped back to the Wolves. And tipped away, still Newburg basketball. One thing to remember, these games are educational and kids do watch parents. So please, if you're at these, behave and be respectful, as the athletes and small children can see how you behave. Newburg again looking for that three. This time Laquey spreading out. Not sure if it's just a matched up man or a 1-4 or one box and one or something zone, but Newburg underneath. A couple strikes. Third strike is good. They're sitting in that 2-3 zone on defense, though, the Wolves are. They're keeping easy shots away from Laquey. Laquey, just like that. Great job of covering the Hornets here. Hornets with the drive. Basket up. Can't get the layup. Found the hole. Just not quite right on the timing. Newburg underneath. Foul. So I believe we are shooting 2 here. And coming from behind, that is the Hornets' number 5. That is Shaw with the foul. He's one of the seniors, 6-foot forward senior. First free throw, no good. More shot, that is good. 23-12. Three-point shot. Hornets off target. A little cold this game. Normally they're a lot stronger on the threes. Quick basket by the Wolves on the other end. Newburg coming off a win last week over Dixon, a big win in Newburg. Three-point shot. We're going to have a whistle on Newburg. So Laquey will have the ball inbounds underneath. Foul away from the ball. That's on Birdsong, his second, senior. Deep three, off target. Newburg again with the basket. Three-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Number 10 for the three. That is good. Hornets back on the board. Mathis, big bucket from the corner. Laquey, takeaway, can't get the basket. Newburg on the way back, big three. And we have a timeout. We'll take a look back real quick at the three from Laquey from the corner. And just like that, we'll be back after this break.
West Central is Pulaski County's newest auto installation service here. Contact James Garrett for all your installation needs. We want to thank Brian Borum, a former Crocker Lion and Frisco League champion, for sponsoring the Crocker Lions and a timeout sponsor this year. For all your real estate needs in Waynesville, St. Robert, and Pulaski County, contact Cross Creek Realty and Brian Borum. Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers and area basketball teams, to include the Crocker Lions and other Frisco League programs. Be sure to check them out and talk to Dan just outside the main gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Again, Johnson Insurance of Dixon, Missouri is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs. The Home Plate Bar and Grill is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and area athletics, including youth and others.
So 28-15. 2 back-to-back threes. Laquey first, then Newburg on the breakaway. Sometimes if you're hitting threes, you just keep on going. Right now, that is Newburg's strategy. They started out strong, and they are still trying to get them at least 5 threes in this ball game already. And make that another 31 points now. Wolves really coming out with the shooting percentage, 16-point lead. Laquey inside, ball loose. It is on the ground, jump ball. That will head back to the visiting Wolves. And, once again, as I mentioned, it has been a very competitive game here, but shooting-wise, Newburg just coming out like lightning. And again, another 3. I mean, as I mentioned, you just don't stop if you're doing that. You just keep on trucking. So 3.5 minutes in the half, and right now it is all Wolves. The secret is that 3-point shot. I mean, this is impressive. Once again, thank you, Zach Shelton and A to Z Extermination. It is dark on the floor, so I do apologize. The camera is not quite perfect. That is the first miss in 3 attempts. I don't think that'll stop him from doing that again, though. So under 3 minutes now in the first half, and Newburg slowing down. Looks like a 2-1-2 zone, maybe. Newburg able to get in transition and score off of that. Good passes. By the Wolves, 36-15 now. It is a 21-point difference. In and out. That is almost the luck of Laquey right now. I mean, good form, good shot, but just pinballed in and pinballed right back out. Nearly tipped away, but was it 23 and 14? Both for the Wolves were there. Pound and Holderby. Again, drive into the defense. Threw the shot up. It is in. Should join us on MSHSAA TV. Boys District action, on the other hand, will be broadcast by the Bears Sports Network. Richland High School there at Boys Districts. For Newburg will be there. The girls will be here. But those will be on MSHSAA.tv also, along with all action from Dixon and other local districts. You can find them from across the state. There is a feed of that does go directly to the state, basically, and isn't shared very well, but That is a story for another day. Laquey with that, they're going to pick up a basket before the break. And, of course, you want to thank Security Bank of Pulaski County and Post Cab of St. Robert, Fort Leonard Wood for being season sponsors this year. We'll have baseball coverage this spring and softball along with some Waynesville girls soccer, so we will definitely keep you informed. Subscribe to Allen Hilliard Sports on YouTube for all those live events. And 3 again, just like that. And we're going to take a look back at a 3 earlier. And we're going to go into halftime. We'll see you in 10 minutes. 41-17, Wolves on top. Colquitt is a proud sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports and has these proud properties to present at Lake of the Ozarks and Osage Beach area. Be sure to give her a call to inquire about the properties or to pay a visit.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
Bro, you gotta stop with that depression stuff. That's a white people thing.
Escúchame, en esta casa los hombres no lloran.
You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
Thanks for hearing me out, bro. Appreciate it.
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad. Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
I'm Chris Jakimick. I served in the United States Air Force and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is, my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakimick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. My service never stops.
Of Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tigers Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
We want to thank Stephanie Rome, KW Realtor, for helping provide coverage of the Dixon Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs along with the Frisco League tournament.
My father instilled in me the commitment to hard work. He came to this country as a farm worker. He worked with strawberries and then in cabinetry. My parents are from Michoacan, Mexico. I grew up Catholic, and we would go to church and baseball when we go to work.
Everything means something. Nothing easy.
I am a product of opportunity. For me, opportunity was football. We can maximize whatever life we want to have for ourselves. It's a privilege to be in a country where the vaccine is provided free. They're not going to charge you early on. My mother and my father had COVID. I'm checking in on them every day. There was a lot of buzz because of the vaccine. In order to stay safe, be around our players and my family, this is what I need to do. After I got the vaccine, I got a workout in. I may not be anybody in this world, but when people have an interaction with me, I'll provide them with the best that I can. Maya is 5 years old. We coach her. Others are important. Believe in health and loving other people. That's what we do.
Auto Glass Central is Pulaski County's newest auto installation service here. Contact James Garrett for all your installation needs. We want to thank Brian Borum, a former Crocker Lions champion, for sponsoring the Crocker Lions and a timeout sponsor this year. For all your real estate needs in Waynesville, St. Robert, and Pulaski County, contact Cross Creek Realty and Brian Borum. Post Pawn Shop of St. Robert is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers and area basketball teams, to include the Crocker Lions and other Frisco League programs. Be sure to check them out and talk to Dan just outside the main gate of Fort Leonard Wood. Gann Johnson Insurance of Dixon, Missouri is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs. The Home Plate Bar and Grill is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and area athletics, including youth and other sports. C&B Auto of Lebanon, Missouri, a proud sponsor of the Frisco League Athletics and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets this season. You can check them out off Elm Street in Lebanon. Allen Hilliard Sports would like to congratulate the Queen City Insane Asylum for their 2022 championship this season, and good luck to your spring season. The store in Licking on College Avenue is a proud sponsor of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats during their sports season. Good luck, Wildcats and Lady Cats.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Hello guys, my name is Sidney Bateman, aka Reggie. I think it's important to get vaccinated because we have to do our part. And if we don't do our part, then how can we move forward? How can we proceed going on with life? Well, not do your part, get vaccinated, and let's live this thing called life the right way.
OLC is just like a small neighborhood of very diverse people. And I figure if we could do it here, maybe we'll rub off sometime in the future. I was looking for a chance to be able to teach English. Our volunteer coordinator put us together. She said my student would be from Burma-Myanmar, and she's a doctor. And I thought, wow,
we are very close, like one of the family members or one of my relatives.
I called Chen my mother hen.
At first, I have no self-confidence. I couldn't speak English well. After I joined the OLC, I have a community and I have many friends.
We have Burma, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Colombia, Mexico. And then I found out that she was interested in knitting. So we do both conversation and do grammar and do knitting.
After that, Carol and me create some kinds of knitting club here. And then we share the other people too who very interested in the knitting. Here is the scarf.
That's the first thing. Can you believe it? That is the first thing she made. You start with something as simple as a piece of thread, and then you create something that we can all enjoy. I guess that's what life's about, is making friends.
When I first time moved, I didn't know about the river, the OLC, and it's like as a home, that many people can help me, and at the same time, I can help the other people too.
The byproduct, obviously, is friendships, women just getting together, having a good time, and we laugh at each other.
Yes.
And food.
And food, yes.
She's a great cook. She's a really good cook.
Dixon School District and the Dixon Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of the Dixon Bulldogs this season. You can check out live coverage of all their home games and Frisco League tournament action. Thank you to the Dixon School District and Dixon Booster Club. Go Bulldogs. Another way to keep up with all your local sports and live coverage is to check out AllenHilliardSports.com/live for all the live games. You could also check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Scott of Reinhardt Realty is a proud supporter of area schools and programs in Southwest Missouri, including the championship games of the Frisco League Tournament. So back here, Laquey High School, third quarter action, and it has been all Newburg so far. 3-pointers from everywhere. They are over 50% right now. 57% to be exact on threes, and talk to the coach down there, Kobe Wads, and his words were, I hope we keep doing what we're doing. I don't blame him, but Laquey in a deep hole here, nearly 30 points already, and a lot of ground they're going to have to make up. One key here with the difference, Newburg defensively, 2-3 zone going really well for him right now. We'll have to see what adjustments were made coming out of the half. Laquey, good job underneath. They're going to force a foul, which is what they're going to have to do to start getting some ground. You can see underneath. First free throw, no good. So Gage flush shoot at the line, a 6-foot senior guard. And first point is by Laquey, so starting to fill in that hole a little bit. A long way to go. Newburg spreading the floor, and one thing, Coach Juan said was that he hopes they continue this in districts. Being the 5 seed, Laquey being the 6. So competitive district, but a lot of teams that didn't play yet at the time. So it happens. They had a victory over Stoutland and Dixon. I believe we're going to have a offensive foul here. So, nope, we're going to have shooting foul, it looks like. Mixed reaction by both sides of that. That was the first foul on Dylan Pound of the Wolves, a junior. So Laquey 2 for 4 on free throws to start the scoring here. Newburg yet to get on the board, working on it though. Once again, thank you A to Z Extermination for sponsoring, and Zach Shelton there. 3 by Newburg, 2 points by Laquey. Just like that, points going back on the board, and they can go up quick by both of these teams. Within about 2 seconds, we had 5 points on the board combined. That is off target, into the hands of the Hornets. Wolves, they're going to scoop up the sloppy pass. And second three, again in a matter of about 15-20 seconds here. So, again, this is talking about, just like the first half, not quite as strong. That ball picked away. And we're going to have a foul on that. So we're going to have a shooting foul here. Not sure about a shooting foul, but Definitely a foul there. Free throw, no good. So Swihart, second free throw, good. They are now still 50%, 3 for 6 in the second half. Newburg, response of their own. Laquey, that is blocked. Got away with the travel possibly there. Both teams trading turnovers. And again, a foul. Basket good this time. Taking a look at that. So basket is good, and free throw coming. Off target, Newburg will come away with the ball on the baseline. Holderby will bring it down. Still he'll play point, he'll get the ball, drive in, kick it out, try to get the assist, not this time, ball. No one went for that loose ball. Laquey came away with it finally inside, and 23-point ball game. Still the differential at halftime, so Laquey holding their own right now. Laquey trying to poke and pick at it, knock it loose, but Newburg said, nope, I like threes. Three of their own. And just like that, the Hornets respond with their own three. We can get a lot of points in a hurry here. Still 23 points. That one short. Defense. Right now, defensive rebound. It will stay with Laquey. And again, pinballed in and out. That's the third time that has happened tonight. So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this break.
See Colquitt, the Stevens Realty of KW Realty, Lake of the Ozarks, is a proud sponsor of Frisco League athletics and area basketball teams, including the Frisco League tournament. You can visit her at Horseshoe Bend Parkway in Lake of the Ozarks. You can also give her a call at her office at 348-9898 to check out all the new listings. C&B Auto of Lebanon, Missouri, a proud sponsor of the Frisco League Athletics and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets this season. You can check them out off Elm Street in Lebanon. Allen Hilliard Sports would like to congratulate the Queen City Insane Asylum for their 2022 championship this season, and good luck to your spring season. The store in Licking on College Avenue is a proud sponsor of the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats during their sports season. Good luck, Wildcats and...
Timeout, Newburg. They talked it over, I'm sure, and said, hey, calm down. We need points. Can't let them keep scoring every time we do. Inside, offensive foul. And not what they're wanting here. Laquey set up in the defense and able to draw the offensive contact. So halfway through the third quarter, Laquey holding their own. We are pretty much even right now. And we're going to have an offensive foul also. You cannot hook the arm. That is definitely a foul. Laquey underneath, a little bit short, offensive rebound, 24 possibly, 34 on that. So Bowling with that, tried to get the rebound underneath. We're going to have a whistle. Second foul on the Hornets. That is Fleshoot, his third foul of the game. Still 23 points, though, so no change in the difference. It's one thing, if you're Laquey, you need to score, stop them, and score again, because if you keep trading baskets, that 20-point difference is always going to be there. That is way harder than it sounds. Three-point shot contested, but no problem. It is good. So Hornets, no one there for the pass. Back to Newburg. And this time into the contact, basket made. 28-point lead now. As I mentioned, neither of these teams can score in a hurry. Laquey, good shot, just off target. Ball heading back the other direction. So turnover, I believe they called traveling on Newburg on that. Three, again in and out. That is number 4. That ball is not wanted to drop. That is at least 12 points. And basket on the other side by Laquey there. Had a little camera glitch. Not sure what was causing it, but Newburg again. Seems like every possession now these Wolves are finding a way to score. Laquey, though, again a good angle at the shot. Not able to score on that. And they got the steal. Second time up. We're going to have a foul. So take a look here. So 61-32. $19 seconds remaining in the third period here. Three, just off target. Ball back to the Wolves. They got chance for hold it for a few seconds, but they got to throw it up. They do. Basket good. And this is exactly why the score is what it is. So 63-32, 31-point lead going into the fourth. We'll be back in 1 minute with more basketball.
Dixon School District and the Dixon Athletic Booster Club are proud sponsors of the Dixon Bulldogs this season. You can check out live coverage of all their home games and Frisco League tournament action. Thank you to the Dixon School District and Dixon Booster Club. Go Bulldogs. Another way to keep up with all your local sports and live coverage is to check out AllenHilliardSports.com/live for all the live games. You could also check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Caleb Scott of Reinhardt Realty is a proud supporter of area schools and programs in Southwest Missouri, including the championship games of the Frisco League Tournament. Give him a call at 417-209-7837. Z Roofing and Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Laquey Hornets and Richland Bears in this Frisco League.
So fourth quarter action, it will be Newburg ball. It's going to be a running clock coming out of this as it's more than 30 points. Laquey trying all they can, but something about the clock, maybe. We're going to have a discussion here. We're going to take a break here. Let's find we'll go to this 30-second PSA, then we'll be back.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
It's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more
than who I am on paper.
So we're going to start with a technical foul here.
People couldn't see my potential, so
So Laquey will get the ball. First free throw is good. One more. That free throw no good. Still, once the clock starts, it'll continue to roll unless the Hornets can get a score here to stop it. And foul. Not quite sure what happened there. Somebody in the way, but I believe it's also bonus. So it's 1-1. So we're gonna fix our clock here. I don't know what happened. It just went completely cuckoo. Maybe for Cocoa Puffs. Now we're rolling here. Newburg looking like they're going to walk away with the victory here. Still some basketball to go, but right now 30 points. Laquey can't get the basket, just off the iron. Newburg underneath, basket from coast to coast. Hornets respond with a quick shot of their own. Three, that three is good. That is what you need. That is good awareness on the Hornets' part. As I mentioned, this game not really affecting a whole lot. These two teams not in the same district, but similar seeds in their district. Newburg just in... A lot of the teams in the Newburg boys district are very similar in competitiveness. Laquey, 26 points now they've cut this down to. Chipping away, so they still have time if they can hit their shots. Newburg, though, that is at least number 7 or 8 3-point wise. Tried to tip it in, out of bounds. Looked like going for the tip underneath, couldn't get it. Once again, thank you, Zach Shelton, candidate for Lakewood School Board and A to Z Extermination for making this game possible, along with our big sponsors, Post Cab of St. Robert and Security Bank of Pulaski County, with 2 convenient locations for all of your banking needs. If you need a ride to the bank, give Post Cab a call at 336-0111. We're going to have a whistle on that, so that'll send Newburg to the line. You know, you want to play aggressive defense here, though. You want to make sure that you are trying to keep up still. It is not over. That will restart the turbo clock, though. So that is one thing that you got to think about. Turbo clock, once you get over 30, that is another hurdle, and it is a big hurdle because it really eats away at your time. But just like that, we are big three-pointer by the Hornets. Cable, for some reason, not very happy with me. Tried for the dunk, couldn't get it. Clock continues to roll. And under 4 minutes now in the contest here. I mean, Newburg really having a good game here. Laquey, I mean, they came out. They're shooting very well right now, but first half made a big difference. Good luck to both these teams in districts. We will be planning to cover the sectional round, which may feature some of these teams again. That'll be Lebanon High School on next Monday. next Wednesday, and then next Saturday it'd be at Central Missouri in Warrensburg. So free throws here. A 1-and-1, no good. Still Laquey ball. 3-point shot, no good. Defensive rebound, Wolves. If you'd like to cover some of the districts, Dixon or post-district action, sectionals, quarterfinals, let me know. We can figure something out. Spots still open. Just message me or send me. Dunk not there. Still Laquey ball though. Deep three, no good. And that'll sail out of bounds. Clock continuing to run. So subs beginning to come in the game. And big three. Tomorrow night, if you are not doing anything, be sure to head to Waynesville. Waynesville, Camdenton, 5:30 JV and freshman start time. 7:30 varsity. Big matchup, rivalry game right there. Bigger schools have one more week of games. I believe they have a couple games next week. Those are conference matchups. And we're going to have a timeout. Take a look and see what we got on our camera here. Well, it went in, so we'll be back after this break with the finish of the game. 56 seconds left.
Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tiger Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow.
The ball heading the other way. Laquey, not sure. That is still Laquey ball. I believe he realized he was under the basket too far. Smart move, knocked it off the Wolves. Clock continuing to run though. And that might just about be enough here. 20 seconds left. So Laquey. And that'll do it. Final score. 79-47. Thank you, A to Z Extermination, Security Bank of Pulaski County, Post Cab, and all the other sponsors here, and Zach Shelton especially. We will be back, and we'll see you later. We'll see if we get interview with the coach here real quick, as we're going to take a quick break here. Just a minute here, we'll have an interview with the Newburg coach. We're going to take a short break, then we'll be right back for that.
I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear. Call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha, 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Nice. And back here, we are with the Newburg coach here. And, Coach, you know, we had a good game there. He came out shooting 3 strong, and, well, he finished shooting 3 strong. I mean, had a little bit of cooling down period in the third, but once the fourth quarter came, you know, they kind of hit him clutch.
Man.
Was that kind of the plan to shoot threes, or was that just something that kind of happened?
Yeah, we started out hot, and like you said, we finished hot. Our goal was to get the ball inside, get it back out, and knock some shots down, and thankfully tonight we got that done at a pretty good percentage. I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that.
Okay. And districts coming up, you guys will be, due to some districting, however they're doing it, you guys will be over in Richland.
Yes.
Which, you know, you guys started the year here and ended the regular season here in this gym. So, you know, is there some advantages maybe here than Richland, or some compared to Richland, a smaller gym? I mean, do you have a preference on that?
You know, I see advantages to both sides. The smaller gym there at Richland, I hope that our bench can enlighten us a little bit more and help out on the defensive end, especially with the chance and doing all their good stuff. But Laquey, I love the gym. I love it here. The stadium-esque, it's great. I'm a fan of both gyms. I hope we shoot as well in Richland as we do here tonight.
And speaking of shooting here, let's see what we got here for, I believe, speaking of the shooting here. Well, that is definitely a foul.
We're good at those too.
Yeah, but anyways, though, sometimes harder to find the replays sometimes than others. But anyways, though, Coach, you know, congratulations tonight and good luck in districts.
Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. See you later. Yep. And with that, we will sign off here. Have a good night. Once again, thank you, Zach Shelton, A to Z Extermination. We will see you all later.